Do you know the story of Sam the Unsinkable Cat? Also known as Oskar, this cat acquired his fame because he survived wreckages during battle on 3 separate military ships. All this happened during the Second World War. Do you want to know the details? Then keep watching. Cats as sailors. Ever since humans decided to start sailing thousands of years ago, there was a place for cats on board. One reason is that felines were of great help. They helped protect the food and other equipment of the ship by driving away rats and other vermin. This helped them avoid disease and survive. Not only that, cats kept sailors company on the high seas during long and lonely voyages. This is how the story of our protagonist begins, a black and white cat who shared numerous adventures aboard various ships. The first shipwreck. The first ship this cat sailed on was the German battleship the Bismarck. We don't know what he may have been originally called. After a lengthy and violent sea battle between the British and German navies, the Bismarck was scuttled on May 27, 1941. Of a crew of 2,200 men, only 100 managed to survive. However, not all survivors were human, and our fortunate feline was found floating on a table before being picked up by the British. The second shipwreck. The cat boarded the HMS Cossack, and her British crew, without knowing his name, called him Oskar and made him the ship's mascot. The ship was engaged in escorting convoys in the North Atlantic and the Mediterranean. It was on such an escort mission that she was hit by a torpedo from a German submarine near Gibraltar. They tried to transfer the crew to another ship, but a total of 159 men were killed in the initial explosion. Oskar once again survived and was able to transfer to Gibraltar. The third shipwreck. By this time, Oskar was nicknamed Unsinkable Sam and was transported to the aircraft carrier HMS Ark Royal. This occasion was not going to be any different. On November 14th the same year, the Ark Royal was also torpedoed when returning from the island of Malta. There were several attempts to tow it to safety, but these proved fruitless and it sank. Fortunately, all but one of the crew was saved. Once again, Sam survived the event and was found floating on a piece of wood. Sam's retirement. After his third shipwreck, the cat went to 2 other ships, the HMS Legion and the HMS Lightning. Both ended up sinking also in the years 1942 and 1943 respectively. After experiencing all these adventures, Sam was transferred to the United Kingdom to spend the rest of his life with a sailor from Belfast. There he lived out his last years until his death in 1955. Today a portrait of this brave cat can be seen in the National Maritime Museum in Greenwich. What did you think of this story? If you liked it, don't miss the video we share here of the dog which became a war hero in World War II. We'll see you next time.